Hello, hello, hello. Tune in, everyone. Beautiful people. It's your girl, Latasha Wilson, a Boss Chick. You're in for a treat. It is the top of the hour, the top of the year. Happy 2021. I'm going to go ahead and tap you right in so you can find out how you can start making your money make you money. Are y'all super excited? I'm going to go ahead and share my screen and I will be back. Tune in, take notes, and let's go. Please like and share this feed.
Don't have the proper, capital necessary to invest. And so what they want to do now is they want to do OPM. That's what I did 10 years ago. I used other people's money to get into many of these markets, right? Other people's money. And if you guys don't understand that term, that's an investor term where you're not using the money that you made from whatever your job is to get into these markets, but you're using other people's money to do just that. So I'm going to bring in a gentleman that's going to talk a little bit more about why you would want to be an investor and why you would want to use other people's money to do it. This guy range from Virginia, but right now he is in Florida making some big things happen, leading a strong team. I remember just a few years ago, he partnered with us here with Rich University and has begun to soar inside of this space. So without any further ado, I want to bring to the line Carl Wilkins that is helping people take things to the next level and really helping them level up. Now, Carl, you may have to raise your hand because I think the feature is all for you to just unmute on your own. So if you raise your hand in the chat, we will be able to see your mic and unmute you on the line here tonight. So if you will raise your hand, it'll give you the option to be able to speak for us on tonight. Okay, so just raise your hand here inside the chat. Bam, I see you. You should be able to go ahead and unmute right now. Take it away, Carl.
All right, there we go. All right, guys, drop those number ones in the chat for Dr. China Bethley. Phenomenal job, guys. I'm super excited. We're going to be talking about how to leverage other people's money. Guys, go ahead and drop a 111 in the chat if you are on this call because you want to become the bank. If you want to become the bank, drop those ones. If you want to become the investor, where you want to be able to leverage using other people's money to actually fund your investor goals. Guys, I've actually been in this industry for a little over 2 years. And one of the things that I have noticed is that many people like yourself, like myself, guys, most people desire to become a part of the 1%. Most people desire to make their money work for them. But one of the number one reasons why most people don't see can't invest properly is because they do not have OPM or other people's money. And here at Rich University, guys, we provide something very unique for the person that says, yes, I would love to invest into Bitcoin and get into cryptocurrency and invest in the Forex market, but I need the leverage. Drop those sevens if you're on this call and you're saying, Carl, I need leverage. I need an opportunity for me to create a residual source of income. So let's talk about a traditional franchise. Here at Rich University, you see the numbers on the screen. To open up a McDonald's franchise, ladies and gentlemen, a franchise fee will be about $45,000 for a franchise fee. And to start a traditional franchise, you're looking at $500,000 to start a franchise. Well, here at Rich University, ladies and gentlemen, for just around about $300, we give you the opportunity to leverage OPM. So here at Rich University, in partnership with I Am Mastery Academy, guys, when you begin to share this educational platform with other people, I Am Academy, our company, we will begin to compensate you in residual income. Guys, I am a chairman 10, right? So an organization of 500 customers, right? Watch this. An organization of 12 customers in your organization, that is $600 a month in residual. So now you're not concerned. How are you going to be able to invest? We're going to show you how to build a micro franchise under the umbrella of I Am Mastery Academy so that you can leverage the residual capital to really get into the market. An organization of 30 people, that's $1,000 a month in residual. Okay, an organization of 75. I'm going to bring a gentleman to the stage right now. He has an organization of 75 plus families, him and his wife, and this is why they're able to be the investors that they are today, because they have leveraged the residual income to be able to invest in the market. So Dre Lavelle, are you there? If you can hear me.
All right, what's going on? How you doing? Can everybody hear me?
Yes, sir. Take it away. Take it away.
Absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in this business for, well, me and my wife have been in this business almost 2 years now. And because of this particular platform right here, we were able to scale and utilize the platform so that we can obtain at least 75 people in our organization. Our goal was to scale, creating through the process of OPM, trading in the world's largest financial market. Ladies and gentlemen, I guarantee you, if you take advantage of this compensation plan, you'll find that there's nothing like it, right? Coming in.
How about that additional $2,000 a month being able to help your trading? That's what I want. I want our guests to hear that.
Absolutely. That money allowed me to use that money to put it into my own trading account. Once I put it in my trading account, now I can use the money that the company is giving me, as opposed to me using the money out of my own personal purse.
Guys, drop some subs in the chat for Dre Lavelle. So guys, as you see, we're scaling an organization of 225 families, $5,000 a month. Chairman 10 is $10,000 a month. You guys get my point. Here at Rich University, we're going to position you to leverage the compensation plan so that you can become an investor. I'm sure you're thinking about communities and families and networks and really families that really need this education. Drop those sevens in the chat if that's you. Guys, this is my opportunity to share with you tonight. I'm going to pass it back to Dr. China. I want to encourage everyone, leverage the residual income so that you can become an investor. Because guys, tonight we're going to be dropping some bombshells on investments. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you do not have the capital, here is a very unique way. When you begin to share this education with others and they partner and they connect, look how blessed you will be to be able to earn residual and now fund your goals and dreams. So Dr. China, back to you. God bless you. Thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing it. I think it's absolutely just amazing. So many people want to become investors, but they don't have the capital. And we provided you a solution. The whole concept of this company was to give the everyday person an opportunity to really take Wall Street and bring it to Main Street. And so listen, many of you may be saying, what is Forex? You know, we're going to get into the products that we provide. We're going to get into why people are so excited to share this. Forex is actually something that's not new. It's not the name of a company. It is a market, just like the stock market, guys, but it's much more aggressive. Forex is simply an abbreviation. It stands for foreign exchange. It's the exchange of one currency for another currency. And it puts you in a position with technology to now do this from the comfort of your home, from your cell phone. So in the midst of our current reality and our current world, this is a solution for a lot of people. We're buying currencies and selling currencies at the same time. We buy when the market is low. When the market goes up, we make money. We sell when the market is high. When the market goes down, we make money. So we're making money on both sides of the market. Now, this is the largest financial market in the world. Why? Because we are trading currencies. We're not trading companies, right? We're not talking about a derivative. We're not talking about a stock. We're talking about actual currencies like the US dollar, the Japanese yen, the Great British pound, right? We also trade cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and XRP and Ethereum, right? This is a global market. It's the most liquid market in the world, and it's operating 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Now, once again, we're doing all of this from our smartphones, from our computers. And so while you're home, we put you in a position to access these apps. We like to call it the money app, right? You can download this app right now on your phone called MetaTrader 4. Download that app. Go to your Google store. Go to your Play Store. Every store has this app. But if you don't know how to use the app, it's just decoration on your phone. When you have access to Rich University, we teach you inside of our community how to turn turn that app into an ATM machine, right? And so who's trading in the market? Why would you want to do this? Why would you put your attention to this now? Why would you be eager to get involved? Because this is what the central banks are already doing. Guys, central banks are already preparing, watch this, to transfer the way that they're currently doing business with you, the customer, to a new financial reality, a new way of doing business with you. What does that mean? Opposed to you having a regular checkings account and savings account, everybody is about to transition and shift. And I thought it was just Bank of America, because one of the members of our community, I had a friend that worked for Bank of America who got a notice as an employee to say, listen, we're going paperless. But when I shared this information on Clubhouse, they said, Dr. China, is not just Bank of America, it's all the banks in America. Hello, that are going paperless, right? Now, I don't know if they're following the trends of what's happening in China, who's already paperless, but the signs are on the wall. This is not the season of your life to say, well, once I understand it, then I'm gonna get in. By that time, listen to me, you're too late. They're looking to find ways to X the everyday person out right now. They're looking for scare tactics to X people out right now. So central banks are already doing it. Financial institutions like hedge funds are already doing it. High net worth individuals like Paul Tudor Jones are already inside of this space. And what they're saying is that getting involved inside of this space, specifically with cryptocurrency right now, is like investing into Amazon early on. It's like investing into Google early on. It's like investing into Apple early on. What other opportunity is going to give you a chance to invest early on? We miss Google. We miss Amazon. We miss Apple. Will you miss the biggest wealth transfer of your life? Because guess what? Bitcoin outperformed all of those companies combined. So it is by far the best investment of our time. So once again, that is what Forex is. I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek behind the scenes of what you have access to when you become a member. When you become a member of our community, you have a full back office, state of the art. This is not no little play, this is not no, I got a good idea, I learned something, let me teach it to you. This is why those of you that are listening in right now that want to leverage having some capital coming in, don't worry about being an educator right now. We got educators. We pay them very well. We have over 100 educators that you will have access to. So for those of you that may be thinking, well, I would love to tell people, but I want to learn it so I can teach them, that's not your job. Put that hat down. That's not your job. We don't even allow you to touch that hat. Our goal is for you to become successful without the pressure on your shoulders and without having to come out your pocket with any money. So what we have in our state-of-the-art back office is everything that you would get when you become a member, a full-on suite, where we have academies that teach you everything that you need to know from A to Z about the foreign exchange market. It teaches you what you need to know about the cryptocurrency market. It teaches you what you need to know even about binary options in our high frequency as well as e-commerce. So you have a back office, state of the art. Once again, here's a quick video I'm just gonna show it to you a little bit because I do want to play a different video for you guys, but I just want to show you guys how simple it is to access these amazing markets and how quick the videos are. So we're not going to go into a full video here. I just want you to see the time on this video. As you can see, this is a 6-minute video, guys, a 5-minute video, a 5-minute video that's going to teach you in microbyte pieces of exactly what this market is. So you will have an opportunity to watch hundreds of videos in your leisure. There is no rush. It is no, well, how much time I'm gonna need? You're not maxed out on your time, right? If it takes you 6 months, if it takes you 18 months, if it takes you 24 months, the reason that doesn't matter, because you're actually earning money while you're learning. Could you imagine going to Howard University, going to Dillard University, right? Going to whatever school you went to, and while you were in class, you were making money off the information you were learning before you learned everything. Why? Because the professors was giving you the answers to the test on your journey. Now, wait a minute. Wait. Could you imagine going to school and as you're learning, you didn't have to wait until you got the degree. You didn't have to wait until you knew everything. You were actually making money while you was in class that could actually pay for your class. That's what we provide here inside of Rich University in partnership with I Am Mastery Academy. So here's what I'm gonna do right now. I am going to bring to the floor a young lady who I have a huge amount of respect for, that's doing some really, really big things. I'm super duper proud of her. She is killing it. She's a chairman 10 in this company. You heard Pastor Carl talk a little bit about what that meant. Chairman 10 puts you in a position to actually make money off of this amazing system. It allows you to get paid $10,000 a month in residual income. This is a woman that was a school teacher, a woman who knew nothing about foreign exchange, who knew nothing about cryptocurrency, who knew nothing about this world of these financial markets, but she got in and she was coachable. If you would write that at the top of your paper, I must be coachable in this season in order to make money, it's going to allow you to skip the line. So without any further ado, I want to bring to the floor none other than Latasha, the Boss Chic, Chairman 10, right here inside of Rich University. I'm super duper proud of this woman. Come on in, Tasha, and take it away.
Happy New Year, everyone. I had to put my hat back on because this is a joyous occasion. Man, when I tell you, first of all, thank you so much, Dr. China. It is because of you that I am able to sit at home now. I was able to fire my boss of 14 years being a teacher. And guys, now I'm a six-figure earner right from my home. Most times I'm in my pajamas making my money work for me. And so what I want to talk about is one of my favorite products. It's a few of them that I have. But right now, that high frequency binary options, oh my goodness. Guys, when I tell you that this tool absolutely scouts out high probability trades, okay? You're never in a trade no more than 1 minute or 3 minutes. So depending on your tolerance level, right? Some of you, you know, sometimes when it's your first time, you put your initial investment in, you only trading 10 cents at a time, maybe even $1. In order for you to just stay calm and not have all that anxiety, right? You're able to get in a trade for a minute and you'll know what your risk as well as what your reward would be at the end of that 1 minute. So we're making our money multiply in a matter of 60 seconds. The other thing I like about binary options is this gentleman, an expert educator named Matthew Thayer, y'all. Come on, if you know about Matthew Thayer, give it up for him. Put 222s in the chat. 222s, because he showed us how to double our money, sometimes quadruple our money in a matter of 1 minute. I love him because he knows his stuff. We have over 50 plus expert educators, right? All they do is sit in front of the computers. They're sharing with you why we're jumping in on a trade on a buy or why we're jumping in on a trade on a sale. It's that simple. They give you the answers. So me being a former school teacher, you would get in trouble in my classroom if you was copying off somebody. But guess what? Not over here. It's all right to be a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. So Dr. China Beverly, I appreciate you for sharing this with me. Everyone on the line, you need to thank the person who invited you to this call. I'm telling you, it changed my life, and I'm able to touch, even reach more children outside of the classroom just because I made a decision to step outside of my comfort zone. I said yes to Forex, guys. You should too. We welcome you into this space. Thank you. Back over to you, Dr. China.
Wow, that's amazing. First of all, congratulations to you, Latasha. 6 figures from home in your pajamas. That's a real big deal. And I know a lot of people are looking to get into that space. Listen, Latasha says something so powerful. She has access to these educators. This is our high frequency academy that you're looking at right here, specifically focusing on binary options. So every one of the educators here are in the binary option world, right? And so all she has to do is identify whichever one she wants to choose. And I'm sure in the beginning, maybe she clicked on a few until she found the one she likes. There's nothing that's off limits to you when you get this academy. And so the one that she likes is Matthew Thayer. So what will happen is you log into your back office, into your IM.center, which is ranked very high on Alexa. That says a lot. We're in the top 8,000 of the millions and billions of sites that's in the world. But when you hop on with him, when his session is live, he will be right here, popped up here. It even gives you an option right here to ask questions and engage inside of the community. But what she just mentioned is she's able to hop on this session. And even if she's not an expert in high frequency, in fact, Tasha, how long has it been that you've been trading inside of this space with binary options? Is this something new for you?
This was very new to me. I knew nothing about it. When I got in, I was just coachable. You guys told us you have the blueprint. Don't come over here trying to reinvent the wheel. Some people think they know a little bit about stocks and they try to bring that knowledge over here. No, learn everything right from the start. We teach you in elementary terms. So when I got in, I stayed in my demo account that we give you guys. I had a demo account of $5,000. And this is play money, but you're practicing in the real market, right? So I stayed in my demo for 16 days, a little over 2 weeks. And it was that 17th day, I took $100, put it in the market, and I was able to grow it 125%, okay? Over $225 within 24 hours. So being in this space, brand spanking new, just follow simple directions and you can do well.
What I love about what Latasha just said to you guys is that she got into this space. She got to the point where she was already making $10,000 a month before she ever looked at high frequency Forex. So the money that she put into the market, it didn't even have to come from her pocket, from other monies. It came from the system. So what happens is, even if you miss a session, you can go back, rewatch, and relearn inside the academy. So just a quick recap: inside of the High Frequency Academy, you have access to videos that you can watch at your leisure at any time. You have access to multi-million-dollar banking software that they're using to call accurate trades, and you have access to live educators who are experts in this field that allow you to copy their moves inside of the market in real time. Guys, I promise you, it don't get no better than that. So what I want to do right now is I want to go over to the next industry that's a real big deal. This is probably one of my favorite right here. If anybody knows me, you heard the song that was playing. I am the Bitcoin mommy. And when I tell you right now, Bitcoin is booming, and we put so many people on to getting into the market of trading in cryptocurrency as well as accumulating cryptocurrency. So without any further ado, we're going to bring to the line Platinum 5000 Chairman 10 loading, none other than LaToya, the game changer. What's up, Toya? Come on in, come on in. Let me see, I probably have to unmute your line. Raise your hand for me so we can unmute you over here. Bam, we got you. Let's go, let's grow. All right, you should be able to unmute. What's up, game changer?
What's up? What's up? What's up? Woo-hoo! You guys, I am super excited. If you are on this call, you have made it. So do not waste your time, not in this season, okay? Y'all, I'm so excited. Like Dr. China mentioned, I'm a Platinum 5000 in this space. And what that simply means is that I'm making a residual of an additional $5,000 a month. That's $60,000 a year, you guys. I didn't know a thing about this industry prior to coming in this industry. I've been in the medical field for over 20 years, investigating physicians for a living. So this was Chinese, Japanese, foreign language to me all day, every day. Didn't know anything about it. But just 6 months into this, I was able to walk away from my job, you guys, a 20-year career. And the thing that I love about this, I'm able to share the blessing and help other people. Not only that, you guys, I am a mom of 3. I have a 18-month-old, a 20-year-old, and I'm currently expecting my little girl in another month or so. So I needed something that was going to free up my time. I needed something that was not going to require me to spend a lot of time behind a computer, learning a lot of different things that was, going to require me to just study all night long when I have a baby that's active, right? And I'm a wife. So you guys, what I love about this particular academy that we have called the DCX, stands for the Crypto Academy, the digital world. If you guys have been hearing about Bitcoin, put some tools in the chat, because Bitcoin is booming all over the nation right now. It's booming like crazy. Did you not know with this academy that we have something called swipe coins? Swipe coins is for the people like me, the people that say, you know what, I want to get into, but I don't have a lot of time. Guess what? This is the tool that I love the most, because I get copy and paste alerts sent right to my cell phone, you guys. It's an app. I just had an alert to come through like 2 minutes ago. And all they do, they're telling you, the experts experts, these people that are multi-millionaires in this space, or already have analyzed all of this stuff for you. All you need to do is follow directions. If you could copy and paste a text message and send it to somebody else on your phone, if you could copy and paste different things on social media, on Instagram, you could copy and paste to get you some money and allow your smartphone to really pay you and be a smartphone, you guys. It's just that simple. Since I've been doing this, y'all, I've been able to grow my trading account using Bitcoin, using things like Ripple, which is XRP. And you will learn all these different terminologies, right? I've been able to grow my account in a matter of a day, over $400. Right from my bed, right from home. I do not have to leave my house. I don't have to put my child in daycare and pay anybody else. I can get the bag from the comfort of my home and raise my own child. Now, I must say, past results does not guarantee future profits. But if you know for a fact that you can copy and paste, and you know for a fact that this is something that it sounds like you know you need to be doing, especially in 2021, put some tools in the chat. I want to see if you're smart enough to just copy and paste and make money. I want to see who's out there who can say, you know what, that don't sound too hard. If you have a community that's embracing you, holding your hand, showing you step by step what you need to do, and all you literally have to do is be coachable and follow directions, do you think you can do this? I know I can. It has literally changed my life. We have the educators like Crypto Picasso. Just listen to that name, Crypto Picasso. He sounds like somebody that know what he's doing, right? Well, guess what? He does. He know what he is doing, and he can show you how to leverage this market with Bitcoin and all these other amazing cryptocurrencies, you guys. Don't take my word for it, but you take the word of all the other amazing people that has come up in this company, that has leveled up, and you need to get started today. You can actually Google and research about Bitcoin yourself, you guys. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Dr. China. Back to you.
Wow, 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 wow. I'm so excited. And you know, I love trading Bitcoin. Absolutely. So listen, guys, when she's talking about Bitcoin, first of all, congratulations. She left her job, bought a house, bought a car, all of this stuff. Wow. And how long has it been, Toya?
It's been altogether a little over a year and a half now, but I left my job after 6 months.
She left her job after 6 months, 18 months of working with us, and look at how her life has changed. So this is the opportunity that's available for you. So she talked about Bitcoin. What the heck is Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is booming. As soon as you get started tonight, we're going to put you in the game tonight. Guys, right now, Bitcoin is $29,000. When I started investing into Bitcoin, it was $3,500. I didn't wait to learn everything. One of the educators right back here in this back office, right here, Mr. Nick Gomez, this gentleman right here, he came to an event that I hosted in January of 2019. It was a women's event, and he told us to actually start saving, because he said that once it breaks some of the resistance, it was going to go through the roof and that it would never be that low again. So what I started doing was saving every single week. Where did I get the information from? I got it from the community. What if I just did one thing that somebody said? It wasn't just one thing. It was consistent education that I had access to inside this community. So once again, how much is Bitcoin right now? $29,000. How much do you need to pay to get into having access to Bitcoin right now? You can actually purchase $1 worth of Bitcoin right now. $1. You can purchase $10 worth of Bitcoin. You do not need $29,000 to get in, and you gain that education and information inside of our community. Why are we so excited about Bitcoin being right at 30,000? Besides the fact that I predicted it, okay? It's because Citibank analysts are predicting that it is going to be at 300,000 or more by December of 2021. What type of investment can you get involved in today, right? That's going to soar that way by you just sitting your money and forgetting it, guys. We set the money in, left it alone, and the money just soars. So this is the things that you have access to inside of our academy. So just a quick recap, and then I'm going to share with you one more market that we're in. All right. We have access to the foreign exchange market. We also have access to mindset, guys. Mindset is very important. Skill set is one thing, but mindset is even more important. Guess who our partner is? Somebody that's creditable, Bob Proctor. This is the man that was in The Secret. You're talking about setting up your mind for success. This is probably one of the most important tools that we have. And so our goal is simply to position you for success inside of our company. But not only do we have that, guys, quick recap on the money markets. You heard about Forex and what Forex is, right? We have multi-million-dollar banking software, apps that you download that give you the answers to the test to make it simple for you. And we simply help you to get paid in the market. The high frequency Forex, which is binary options where you're making money in minutes, as well as digital currency market, guys. Those are the three money markets that you will be promoting for those of you who say, look, I don't want to use my own money. I want to use the system and leverage it for capital. I want to use OPM. Why are we saying this? Because we want you to start thinking like an investor. Investors are not using their own money. They're using other people's money. So who else money are you going to use? We have Christopher Terry's money to use, right? He's paying out every single week, and we utilize that money to make bigger moves inside of the market. But our newest academy that I'm really excited about is our ECX Academy. This academy is absolutely amazing, and it puts you in a very unique position to open up your very own e-commerce store. Your e-commerce store is going to allow you, ladies and gentlemen, inside of your e-commerce store to actually have a store with drop shipping without you personally having to own any of the products, okay? It puts you in a position to have access to drop shipping, guys. What is drop shipping? Drop shipping puts you in a position to be the middleman and get paid. So imagine if you had a product that you liked or not like. There was a young lady that sold thousands of squirrel picnic tables. Okay, she made over $10,000 her first few months with this one product by literally opening up an e-commerce store. So maybe Forex is not your thing. Maybe the money markets is not your thing. But maybe you say, wait a minute, it's 2020. I need to find unique ways to make money at home. Our e-commerce community teaches you everything that you need to know from A to Z. The people who started their stores have zero experience in this. Many of them have never had an online store before. So we show them how to open up a Shopify store. Many of you are hearing about Shopify. And if you're not hearing about Shopify, you're probably shopping off of a Shopify store, right? So what it does is it allows you to do something called drop shipping. I told you it was going to need pen and paper. Drop shipping allows you, ladies and gentlemen, right? I'm going to show this to you here. Drop shipping allows you to be the middleman off of hot products. Could you imagine products that are trending that you didn't have to come up with? You didn't have to figure it out. You didn't have to pay for inventory. You didn't have to do none of those things, ladies and gentlemen. Drop shipping allows you to access manufacturers that is already going to do that for you. So our ECX Academy allows you to buy and sell online, okay? So most of you been buying online, but if you're not selling online, you sleep. If you don't have a product to sell online in this 2020, you're missing it. So what you can do with Shopify is it allows you to list items. What do you mean list? You can literally go through a website and say, you know what? I want to list those shoes. I want to list that bookcase. I want to list that mirror. I want to list that painting. I want to list that bag on your website. They're going to give you high quality pictures. And when you put it on your website and people buy, guess what happens? If they purchase the product for $80 that you only paid $20 for, the manufacturer is going to get their $20 and you are going to get your $60 for that product. And it is just that simple, guys. This is already happening back to back, and we want to put you in a position for it to happen for you as well. There is no experience required. You don't need any experience inside of this space. We got you covered. You don't even need customers. Some people say, well, where am I going to find the customers for? We're going to help you get customers. You don't have to be popular on social media. You don't have to talk to family members and friends. Why? Because we're going to show you why products are following you around the internet right now. There's products following you around the internet, from Instagram to Facebook to Google to YouTube. Everywhere you go, it's like that product that you clicked on is following you around. What if you had access to a machine that gave you an opportunity to open up your online store? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, by now, I'm sure you're ready. I'm sure you're ready to get started. I'm sure you're ready to go, whether it be the ECX Academy, that's $324 one time. Could you imagine opening up a store and all you have to do is pay $324 one time and all of your overhead was only $274 a month? That's the opportunity that you have. Now let's think bigger. Somebody say, let's think bigger. What if you put other people in a position to have access to a store for $324 one time, even if you yourself are not interested in opening up a store? What if that was in your personal catalog? That when you talk to somebody, you get to put them on to a machine that's going to do the work for them, and then you get paid. What if you got paid for simply connecting the dots for somebody? How many people do you know that want to work from home in our current society? A lot. We put you in a position to now be the go-to. We put you in a position now to be the plug. And we also offer you a scholarship. We offer you a scholarship that when somebody says, wow, you know, I like what you got going on. I think I want to do what you're doing. You know, when they say yes, we offer you a scholarship to waive your monthly subscription so that you're not coming out of the pocket for the $274 a month. But that's not it, guys. Of course, we showed you our other packages. We got the Foreign Exchange Academy, we got the High Frequency Academy, we got the Elite Academy, and the DCX Academy. Now, this is what I want to show you guys right now to give you guys the best value, to make sure that you're starting off your 2021 in an absolute amazing way. I want to put you guys in a position to really benefit off of everything that you just heard. And I want you to know, keep this in mind, most people that got started were just like you, and they didn't know much about this space at all. So here's what happens when you become a member. Right? When you decide to say yes, when you decide to partner, when you decide to have access to our amazing space here, right? And a micro franchise, if you decided to choose the Forex Academy, once again, $234 one time. It gives you access to all of the education that we just showed you concerning the foreign exchange, right? All of the educators that we just showed you, the multi-million-dollar bank for guys, we're talking about lunch money. I'm just being honest with you. This is somebody's lunch money for the week, that you can now become an investor. $174 a month to continue your education. What university you gonna go to and pay $174 a month? My kids' tuition is more than that, and they're 6 and 7. Does that make sense to you guys? Now you become an investor for pennies on the dollar. In 2020, the prices for everything is going up. The cost of living is going up. If you don't bring in another stream of income, then you find yourself completely off balance. So you pay $234 one time, $174 a month, right? But what if you just want high frequency? The High Frequency Academy is $234 one time. 28 days later, you pay $174 a month. Yes, you do get the option for a scholarship. So if you refer a few people, guess what? It waives your monthly subscription, and now your education is free. That's powerful. Okay, the DCX Academy, guys, Bitcoin is the biggest thing popping right now, right? So you get access to this for $234 one time. Right now, we give you a discount where you save $49.95. We give you the swipe coin. You're not paying for it. Normally, it would have been $284.90, but guess what? You get it tonight. Somebody say tonight for $234.95, and you get to pay $174.95 28 days later to continue your access. But my favorite academy is the Elite. And the reason that it's my favorite is because we make money in all of these markets, guys. We make money in the Forex market. We make money in the high frequency market. We make money in the digital currency market, right? So I don't want you to leave no money on the table. Listen, normally this package for all 3 academies, including all of these amazing add-ons like swipe coins, swipe trades, vibrata, gold cup, bounce back, pivots, levels, and you're probably like, wait, what's all of that? More ways to make money. More ways to make money. More ways to make money. Normally it would have been $984.30. Guys, tonight you save $659.36, taking you to $324.94. Guys, we're talking about lunch money for the week. We're talking about lunch money, guys. The price for everything is going up. $324 one time for you to not only become an investor, but to position you to use OPM, other people's money, like Latasha did, like Carl did, like Toya did. 28 days later, $274 a month, guys. We're talking about pennies on the dollar for you to get into the largest financial market in the world. This is absolutely dynamic. I am so excited for you guys being on with us tonight. I'm so excited for the person that invited you to the call. I really want you to thank them. I want you to thank them because they thought enough of you to say, look, I don't know about you if you got any plans or goals for 2021. I don't know what vehicle you're going to be in to help you to get to those goals so that this is not another year of New Year's resolutions, but there's no resolution after it's over with, right? They put you in a position right now for something that's been tested, that's been tried, and that's been proven. Guys, we've been all in the Forbes magazine. Guys, we've been featured on the cover of magazines. We've been in articles left and right. We have people that are literally topping the charts inside of this space who names you don't even know because they have access to education, elite education and information. And we simply didn't want to leave you out. It's 2021 and we know that you're ready to make a decision. So I told you guys at the beginning of the call, somebody said, where do I sign up? Whoever invited you, get back with them. They got a link. They have a unique link. They're going to give you that link. You select whichever one of those packages make the most sense for you, but I challenge you to make that selection tonight. Start your 2021 off on the right. Don't start it off with fear. Don't start it off with doubt. Don't start it off with uncertainty. Be clear, be bold, and be confident in 2021 as a seed for the rest of your year. We're talking about pennies on a dollar. So go right now. Go right now and get the link of the person who invited you to this webinar. Let them know what you like most about what you heard. But the first thing that you want to say is send me your link. And why you want to do that is because there's hundreds of people that are being exposed to this information. And the ones that are serious are the ones that we're working with. You need to get on the inside of the system, right? Send me your link. Let that be followed by the question so that they know that you are serious. Hundreds of people are knocking down our door. Why? Because when we were talking about Bitcoin and there wasn't really much social proof, people didn't know what we were talking about. Now, everywhere they look, all the big boys are talking about Bitcoin, crypto, and they don't know what it means. So they're beating down our door to get in before the laws change. They're beating down our door to get in as a safe haven and protection. So if you're serious, don't be left out. Tell them now. You should be texting them now. Send me your link. Shekinah said, you did predict it, Dr. China. I sure did. I told you 30K, baby. 30K for the end of the year. We might be a couple of $100 off, but I can tell you right now, I'm going to go ahead and go with Citibank on this one. They say 300,000 by the end of December 2021. You put your money on that and let's have a conversation in. With that being said, this is Dr. China Bethley, founder and CEO of Rich University. I want to be the first to welcoming you to this amazing opportunity, to this amazing community. Text the person now. Send me your link. Get on the inside. We're going to be here waiting with a warm hug on the inside of our Rich University virtual campus. I'm super
Wow, wow, wow. There you have it. OMG. Hello again. Happy New Year. Thank you for tuning in. You know what to do. Get with your girl right now. I'm waiting. If you're serious, make sure you have your initial investment to get started. And I'm going to show you how to make your money make you money. God bless. Have a good one.